hopefully at some point I'm going to draw into some lands and actually start ramping out. But
actually popping off, as the kids would say. Getting lit.
Yes, as those kids do say.
Hello and welcome to another episode of everyone's favourite Commander show where you can say the words fuck, twat and asshole. It's EDH and Chill. I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet. I've got some giggling schoolgirls with me today. Speaking of giggling schoolgirls, John, who are you? What do you do? Why are you here?
Hi, I'm giggling schoolgirl number one. I am a guy who just follows Vince around apparently and mods his Discord.
What do you mean apparently? Who says that?
I do.
Oh, okay. I thought someone accused you of being like a sycophant or something.
Just someone lurking in the YouTube comments going,
I mean, that is the truth.
John guy skirting on the coattails.
And they're like, fuck off, John. If any of you have been around on the channel for a while, that was a running joke for a long, long time. Also, John is the originator of milking as well. John was the first person I ever threatened to milk in a inappropriate manner.
When was that? I can't remember.
I don't know. It was some GP probably. It was just some general interaction between us at any point in time. And then we're going to come to giggling schoolgirl number 2, Rob. Hello, Rob. Who are you? Why are you here?
Hello. I'm here because EDH and Chill has a space, and that's
not true.
Who are you gonna call? It's no, I'm here because I hang out on Vince's Monday night streams, and we play EDH and Chill, and I'm here to have a good old fun time with the Kiki, my favourite little mirror breaker boy.
He's such a fanboy that he's got not only the playmat but an like a border altar as well.
I also have, shout out to Abe, I have a signed German copy as well, lurking around in my folder.
Okay, not in the deck though, because that would be against
not
the
in the
rules,
deck. That would
Rob.
be, yes, it would. But I like my altar.
And also, just to clarify for everyone at home as well, this is my hand here. I'm playing at a weird angle, so I apologise. And just to clarify something, Rob is not like just a slot filled. There was an episode recently where we had to find someone to replace Rob. Rob is always welcome to play Commander with me. You're probably the person I've played the Commander with the most and for the longest, right?
That is definitely true.
Yeah, so don't fucking sell yourself short, you little shit. Speaking of little shits, hello Olivia Gober Hicks. Got it right, Gober Hicks.
Fuck. You did, look at you.
Though your name on here is Goober.
I know, I did it on purpose.
Who are you and what do you do?
I'm giggling schoolgirl number 3. I am a member of the CAG. I come on EDH and Chill because Vince is nice and, I don't know, asked me to be here. And I stream Paper Commander on Twitch as well.
Sweet. I'll put links in the description below. For anyone who doesn't know, very quickly, like one sentence, what is the CAG?
CAG is all the people that aren't on the rules committee, but the rules committee asks us opinions about things in Commander.
Okay, cool. So like you're informed. Brilliant. John, what deck are you playing?
I'm playing the Gitrog monster.
And Rob, what are you playing?
I'm playing Azami, Lady of Scrolls.
And Olivia, what are you playing?
I'm playing Kelsian the Plague with Obosh as a companion.
Sweet. And I am Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet. I'm the milkiest of milk dads. And Milk Dad is playing Ghost Dad today. It's Karador Ghost Chieftain. It's a collection of cards that I like from my folders. And with that out of the way, should we roll to find out who gets to go first?
Let's do it. What do you want to roll?
I want to roll... well, no, Olivia, because we haven't all got one of those.
I do.
3D6?
I do.
You do? You haven't? No, it's a D. Well, it's a D20, but it's got 60 on it.
Okay, Olivia, you can roll for each of us that doesn't have one. So can you roll for me now? This will be my number.
Oh wait, do I need to go and find my D60?
Yeah, go find it.
Hang on, what was that, Olivia? You picked it up.
I'm sorry. I'll roll again.
You've got
I'm gonna roll again for
doing this. Huh? 17.
The highest. I'm going to give you the highest number
18.
On there, so it's an 18.
Okay, can you roll for John for us, please?
John, I'm so sorry.
It's got to be on the mat. It's got.
Oh, you want it on the mat? Okay,
let's have a re-roll on the mat.
Shit.
No, cock die on the mat. Come on. Oh.
57.
Fucking Christ alive. And now for yourself, please. Countdown.
41. 42.
And one for Rob, please.
Okay. 9.
I'm going last
Vince,
then,
you got
aren't
it.
I? Wait, no, what
Wait,
do I get?
I thought. Oh no, yeah, you're right. John got 57. Apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I'm just going last. That's all your fault, but that's fine.
Foil one, the promo one, right?
Yes.
Dragon's Maze pre-release promo.
Yep. Well, pre-release or game day, one of the two. I remember I got a lot of them. Because the art itself, I think, is from original Ravnica.
I think
And
so.
then
Yeah.
they reprinted it in foil for that promo, I think. Someone in the comment section can definitely tell us for sure.
I'm gonna pay 4 with my other white-bordered snow-covered swamp this time.
Fuck you, John.
I'm gonna play a Nantuko Cultivator, and I'm gonna discard 3 land.
Can you tell
I
us what...
love this card.
I don't know what that card does.
So when Nantuko Cultivator enters the battlefield, I'm gonna discard any number of land cards, put that many +1/+1 counters on Nantuko Cultivator, and then draw that many cards.
This is a reprint,
3.
a downshifted reprint, because I believe this used to be a rare.
I think you're right. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bop Rob for 1.
You're an equal opportunity attacker. I appreciate that.
Spreading it out. Sharing the love.
Okay.
Or
Sure.
absence of love. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Alright, my turn. Untaps. Draws. Okay.
God, imagine sitting around a real table and playing Commander again.
Oh, I miss it so much. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Alright, so we play a land, and then we're going to make more mana. I think we make more mana. 4 multi-kicker twice.
Oh.
Aye.
Didn't
That's fine,
misclick and
challenge.
cast it for 0 like you can on Modo.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that is one of the nicer parts about playing paper.
It's so much better. And yeah, pass the turn. Spacebar. Go foot pedal. Yes.
Yeah. Interesting turn of events here for me. All right. Mountain. I will tap 3 and bring out Kelsian the Plague.
Is this the pingy one that grows?
Yes.
Vigilance haste.
Mr. the Baptist.
Yes.
What is that? What is that critter you've got there?
That's a Nantuko Cultivator. He's
And
currently
it's
a
how
5/5.
large? That's unfortunate.
That's a large gentleman.
The
That
Sylvan
is
Safekeeper
indeed.
is a 1/1, and the Dryad
It is a
Arbor
1/1.
is a 1/1.
I think that Dryad Arbor is gonna go away, and I'm gonna get an experience counter.
Pew.
It is dead.
Vince, I did it. Pass turn.
Fuck that Dryad Arbor up.
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a Thespian Stick. I'm going to cast this and kill John's shit. Fuck the Sylvan Safekeeper.
Sylvan Safekeeper is down.
I try to read this out for people at home who don't know what it is, but then my mic cut out people at home. But for the magic of editing, I think I fixed that. You'll go, John. I say this, all creatures got -1/-1, but I don't think that mattered for anyone else.
No. Oh my goodness, Animal Sanctuary. So a new land got previewed by the artist, Selena Danner. It's called Animal Sanctuary. You can tap it for a colorless 2 and tap it, and you get a 1/1 counter on target bird, cat, dog, goat, ox, or snake.
Oh yes, Ox Tribal finally getting some love.
Look at them!
That's
Oh.
so cute.
Hold on, I can
I'm going
focus.
to cast Evolutionary Leap.
I wonder if I should do a top 5 Ox
Look
video.
at those little friends! They're all so
cute.
happy! Oh.
But it also hits bird, cat, dog, goat, and snake, which are all more relevant than Ox.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Kiki as well, one of my patrons who plays a snake deck in EDH, so that's auto include for them.
Right. Olivia, for killing my Dryad Arbor, Vengeance, 5.
Ow.
How dare you, monster?
Hang on, is it 5? How big is it normally
Yes.
for the counters?
It's a
It's
2/2,
3/2.
and it gets +1/+1 for each.
It's a 2/2 that has 3 counters on it.
Yes.
3/2.
Cool,
That has.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be a 3/2, because then it'd be a 6 damage.
It's a 2/2.
Right, cool.
Oh, sure. Sorry.
Oh no, I
So
wasn't
wait,
sure
how much
either.
damage is it?
It is 5,
5.
it is 5. I was just
Okay.
clarifying, because A, the dice is horrendous, John, well done. And
Correct.
And secondly, I didn't know what the base stats were.
Yeah, it's a 2/2 normally. Otherwise, I'm just going to pass turn.
Okay, end of your turn.
Mhm.
I'm going to tap 2, generic mana, and cycle Smoldering Crater. And tap. Draw for turn. Play Mountain. Cool, getting our panorama online, which is good.
Oh, you got doubles.
Kamigawa Tron, as some people like to call it.
It should make
Right.
1 extra red mana when you've assembled the entire panorama.
Should do. Right, let's put John to the test. 3. Legion Warboss.
Sure.
Then
Seems decent.
It's a Goblin
I'm
Tribal
gonna
one.
be.
yes, Vince.
Ah,
Then I'm going to tap 2. Play a Mask of Memory.
Whenever it does combat damage, you
Yep.
do
Draw 2 and discard a card.
I love that card.
Ah, yes.
gross.
Go to
Very
combat.
good.
Make a Goblin. And attack John 4.
That, sir, is a Jigglypuff.
That's yes, it is. But it has Goblin written above it.
I will
Oh,
take
well,
one.
okay.
I will
I
jiggle you
suppose
for
that's
1.
all right.
I have been jiggled for 1.
Excellent.
My favourite kind of puffs are Goblin Puffs. This looks like a cereal that I'd eat.
That does, actually. What flavor would it be?
It's not.
I figured he was going to say goblin flavored, and I was going to, of course, ask the next question, but so snot is what.
For those at home who don't know, this is my knee in the corner. You can see it.
Ooh,
It's just lurking.
Vince. It's lewd.
Question is, am I wearing trousers? Who knows?
Right. I didn't hear the spacebar click,
Sorry.
so I didn't know. No, you're fine.
We should all Amazon Prime the same bell, and then next time we play, we can ring a bell when we pass turn.
I like it.
I was thinking like a hand bell, like a dung-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling,
Cowbell. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yes.
a xylophone. And everyone can have a different note. Anyway,
Spell table to get that added so that you could hear when a turn.
what an actual
just a little
xylophone, a
ping.
full-on virtual xylophone,
A little like ding, like a
a
distant
toot, a
message.
trumpet.
Sarah Ascendant?
Interesting.
Ah.
Yes. Don't worry, it's fine.
So that is activated because you're above 30. Interesting.
Right. But no haste, so, it's okay. Don't worry
That's
about
cool.
it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you, Rob, mind if I get rid of your goblin and get an experience counter?
I would, because I want to equip it so I can draw cards. You could kill the Pontiff.
No, the Pontiff did nice things, like make some of John's cards go away, so I have a hard time killing my own guild members. I will...
You can kill the one that appears next turn. When I make
Okay,
it.
fair. Because he's got haste, so I can just tap him whenever for that. So, yeah, pass.
Alright, cool.
Cool. I'm gonna untap and draw.
I'm going to draw a bullseye on this next goblin.
Do it.
Gonna play a nurturing peatland. It's my favorite. It's my favorite land with the name Pete in it. I can't think of any others. There must be multiple lands with Pete in the name, though, right?
Peat Bog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pete Bog's
Pete
the one I was
Bog.
going to say.
Yeah.
Pete Bog is after you've nurtured Peatland and you've given it 24 hours. Anyway, I'm going to take one.
Pete Bog was the first drummer for the Rolling Stones.
Is that true?
No.
What? Well, hang on, but it just seems like, yeah, it probably is, right? John, I'll target your evolutionary elite for that, you fuck.
I mean, I guess fine.
I took one for my nurturing Pete's land. John,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay, cool.
But Pete Bog does sound like the drummer of the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to play an Amulet of Vigor.
Uh-oh.
It's just plausible enough.
I mean, the Beatles' drummer's surname is Starr, so why couldn't the Rolling Stones be Bog?
Bog, yeah.
I mean, the original Beatles drummer was Pete Best, wasn't it? So, not that far off.
What, the footballer?
No, that's George Best.
Same thing.
I'm going to play a Bajuka Bog, and I'm just going to get rid of Rob's Cycling Land.
Trigger, the Bajuka Bog is tapped at first.
I think it's tapped.
Yep, I have no response. I have no responses.
Okay, good.
You can exile my graveyard.
How much do we care about that amulet figure?
I don't know.
Theoretically, I had instant speed, automatic destruction.
I'm more concerned that he has 3 like a strip mine and 2 other lands in the bin sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
more
worried
than the amulet, I guess.
I'm just going to pass the turn. I don't know what you guys are up to. So.
Okay. Untap.
Question is John playing like scape shift and all that shit?
Yeah, right.
Probably. This
Like
is
a,
John.
like a fucking nerd.
What does that mean?
What does that even mean?
What does that even mean?
Hmm.
Who plays Scape Shift in 2020?
Me.
Okay.
Me.
Yeah.
Wisdom Brief and scape shift is like... mwah.
Super sweet.
It's just
Or
value.
Titania.
Sometimes you
Titania's
scape...
my favorite.
Yeah, definitely. Just scape shifting for value, then passing the turn.
Uh-huh.
Locks on Warhammer.
Loxodon Warhammer, eh?
Speaking of Warhammer.
I
Tap
do
3.
fucking love Warhammer right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Tap 1.
I have a feeling I'd never end up playing it, but I would just paint stuff just because I could.
Some people do. It's that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's multiple hobbies in one, right?
Yeah,
All
right?
I've done today is build stuff, and it's been really fun.
Yeah.
Like
Go
big
combat.
kids Lego.
Trigger.
Yep.
Would you like to
I'm
kill
gonna
this goblin?
ping that goblin, the new one.
He did. And I'm going to attack. Let's see.
What's his power and toughness right now?
It is a 4/1.
Fucking Christ.
I'm going to
Trampling
attack...
lifelink.
Trample with lifelink, yep. I'm going to attack Vince with my Loxodon Warhammer equipped goblin.
I'm gonna block with Reclamation Sage.
Okay, so you take...
2? No, 3. It's a 4/1, and this is a 1 toughness. So I take 3.
Yeah, I'm going...
Oh, bless you!
Oh, bless you.
Wait, you guys heard that?
Yeah. Why?
Okay, so
Are your sneezes
because
normally
I'm-
silent?
no, because I muted my mic, so I'm wondering where it's picking me up.
Yeah,
from.
we heard that massive fart earlier as well.
Oh, sweet. Okay, tight.
Only joking. Only kidding.
That's fine.
Okay, so
Fascinating. I wonder
drawing
where the sound's
to
coming from.
discard Faithless Looting.
So draw 2, discard 1 with Mask of Memory? I forget.
Draw 2, discard 1, yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I'm into it.
Then I'm going to tap 1 and play Goblin Grenade.
Oof. Yeah.
Sacrifice my Goblin and grenade the what do you call it? Sarah Ascendant.
Boom.
Now I'm just
Wait.
wondering where my audio's coming from.
Oh wait, no, that's not going to work, is it? Because +5 +5 made it 6/6.
Yeah, yeah,
Doesn't-
6/6.
yeah, it's, I
okay,
wouldn't
my
do
bad.
that, Rob.
Okay. John, blow up your 5/5.
Ugh.
Then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh, space. Got it.
Play another swamp.
You could have killed Olivia's commander. Couldn't
I
you?
could have done.
I don't know,
but
how
chose
big is
not
it?
to.
Well, no, he's 4/4. But yeah, actually, that would have worked.
Yeah, I
out.
could have grenaded it down, but I chose not to. Mostly
Thank
because I've
you,
not
I-
seen it in action before, so it's quite cool.
I
to see
appreciate that.
doing this thing.
It'll get worse once Obosh is a thing.
Okay, cool. Wait.
Obash just doubles the damage, but like with Basilisk Collar or Ankle Shank or anything like that, then he gets real out of hand.
I see that getting silly. Okay, cool.
I have many enchantments. I don't want to use these yet. If I'm going to be a problem, I'll be a problem early. I'm going to cast... no, wait, that's right. We changed the stupid rules.
Put it in your hand. Put it in your hand.
I
Go
hate
on.
this. I hate this.
What do your lands go? Is it in your hand now?
Yes.
Oh, no, it's
Tap
it's down.
3.
Cool.
I put Obash in my hand. I have enough space in my hand for Obash to be there without discarding. And I don't like Rob at 43, but I also...
Your dude alive.
I'll swing at John
Politics
with Sarah Ascendant.
Starts early. That's 6.
Yeah.
Oosh.
Sure thing.
All done.
I'm going to answer, and I'm going to draw for turn. I'm
God,
going to play this
stupid
race.
rules change. I hate it.
It's
I
amazing.
understand
I'm so
everyone.
glad. I'm so glad. I mean,
Why companions needed that in every format but Commander, but here it makes me
each
sad.
opponent sacrifices a planeswalker or a creature.
Okay.
Bye, Kelsian.
And I'll put this on that bad boy. I guess I'll just pass the turn.
And just so you guys know, Kelsian gives me experience counters, so they're
Yeah.
staying over here. That's why.
Experience
Okay.
counters go on the player, not the creature.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So no matter how much work he does, it's always being paid off.
Mm-hmm.
And they
Yeah.
share, don't they, as well? So if you have other experienced characters like Marin and stuff in the deck.
Yep.
Very
I'm going
nice.
to play the Gitrog boy.
Oh, here he is! There he is, the boy!
There he is. It's a big froggy.
And that's it. I'm just going to pass turn.
Okay.
John, have you moved away from your mic? You're quieter than you were earlier.
I was a little bit, yes.
Ah, there we go. That's better.
Tap 3 and
Oh.
play Blood Sun.
Oh.
You have to remind me what that does, because
All lands lose all abilities except for mana abilities. And when it ends the battlefield, draw a card.
No, my peat land! The shame is if I have Vesuva in here, which I can't remember if I do, I can't Vesuva copy Paducah Bog now to get John's graveyard, because, yeah.
Tap 5 and play Kiki.
Yes.
I'm going to tap 1 and equip him with Mask of Memory.
Yes.
I'm going to go to combat.
Yes.
And I'm going to hit Olivia for 2 commander damage.
How dare you?
You can mark that on her as well, via spell table.
Ah, how do I
If you
want to do
click
that?
on her name, you can add stuff, I think.
Yeah, I did it on mine.
Okay,
There you
cool.
go.
Nice. Ah, cool. Very clever. And hit you, draw 2 cards, discard.
Does Blood Sun stop ETB? Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, being done. Dense.
And pass turn.
That seems like a problem, that card.
Not Blood Sun?
Yeah.
I mean, problem for John, certainly.
Yeah, it's annoying for me.
I mean, yeah, so it makes Vesuva a blank card, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like I was saying, the Bog doesn't have any text on it, barring the black mana bit now as well. So. But yeah, it's all right for balance lands.
Yeah, that's true.
That is right. Yeah, that it would lose its bounce ability.
Yeah, because ETB.
I believe so, yeah.
But it retains its mana abilities.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
2 mana.
And also for John, it untaps itself. So pretty
That means
good.
Urborg is useless.
The Urborg doesn't even tap for mana, right?
Exactly,
Oh, no,
because
sorry.
it needs to make all lands a swamp in order for it to tap for black.
Yes. And it hasn't got the swamp.
Just correct. Neat.
Ba-bom.
Okay. Well.
You know how Blood Sun depicts like some sort of ruin on Ixalan, right?
Right.
And you know how that ruin is like a motif in some card draw spells like Ancestral Vision and Ancestral Recall, right?
Yeah.
Do you reckon Ancestral Vision or Ancestral Recall are set on Ixalan? Like, I know obviously that'd be a lot of foresight, but I'm saying like retroactively.
I think you have a step. I think you have a step pyramid in all kinds of cultures.
But we haven't had. Well, I mean, just within. I guess there will be other planes with them, right?
I mean, there are step pyramids
Yeah.
in the Mirage, right?
Was there?
I'm sure there are. Yeah, I'm sure there are a couple of cards that have it in the background. I could be wrong.
Okay. I believe you. What have you cast, Olivia?
I cast Kelsian again, and I'm swinging Sarah at Rob for 6.
That seems fair.
Oh, shit.
I thought so too.
And you've gained, cool.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of life. Right, I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw, then trigger this. Is that correct? After you draw, yeah. Trigger. Each opponent discards a card.
Sure thing.
John, are you discarding a land and drawing a card like a boss?
No. If I had a land, I would have played it last turn.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm discarding a spitting spider.
Oh, I bet you are, you saucy bugger. What are you discarding, Olivia?
Oh, right. Are we drawing something? I'm sorry, I completely.
No, you're discarding off of
Just discarding.
Yep.
Okay. I will discard this useless land that taps for nothing.
It wasn't doing you any favors, but now it's useful because you can keep all your useful cards.
Exactly. Always had a purpose.
I'm going to play this tapped Dackmore Salvage. Wait, Blood's only effect on the board, right? So it still have Dredge in the graveyard if it was in my graveyard.
Yes, I think so.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And then I guess I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Sacrifice the Ghost Quarter. Draw a
To the
card.
Gitrog monster and draw a card because cool.
Okay.
Cool.
It's like a little arena.
I'm going to pay a black to cycle Baron Moore. Trigger Gitrog. Cycle.
Yes.
I'm then going to cast Nissa, Vastwood Seer.
Again, quick question. Pause a sec. Does Blood Sun affect cycling cards in hand? Blood Sun and cycling lands. I'm googling it because I don't know and I'm not sure.
Well, because you're paying the cycling cost.
The cycling is an ability.
It is an ability, but it's also in. What does Blood Sun read again?
Blood Sun says all lands lose all abilities except mana abilities.
Because, like, in
So
that
actu-
phrasing, Blood Moon still lets you.
It does, yeah.
So it only affects lands in play, as far as I'm aware. Not even saying this is the person who wants to cycle a Baron Moore.
Yeah, well, according to this, the first Channel Fireball thing I could find, which was an article about everything you need to know about Blood Sun, it says cycle lands will still cycle and filter lands will still filter. So I think it's fine. I think you're right. It's kind of like it's like how Blood Moon works. It's something to do with a layer on the battlefield, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Cool. Yeah, so trigger on Nissa. Find a forest card.
It is very weird though, isn't it? When you think about how, like, if I cast a Python Needle naming Baron Moore.
A what? A pithing
Mm-hmm.
needle.
Well, it is actually Python Needle, isn't it? I always call it pithing, and I'm
It's
wrong,
a
aren't I?
pithing needle. No, you always call it a pithing needle. It's a pithing needle.
Oh, it's so confusing. Why are words so hard? Anyway, a pithing
They're the
needle.
worst.
If I pithing needle your Baron Moore, you can't cycle it. But that doesn't make any sense because that's my onboard permanent is stopping your abilities from being activated, but Rob's current onboard permanent doesn't. It just doesn't feel very consistent, you know? I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm just saying it's not consistent.
I don't know.
I am going to.
I'm just terrified that pithing needle is now stuck in my head.
Some people pay good money to talk about pithing needles.
I understand, and I'm not about to yuck their yum, but it's just not something I thought was going to be entering my brain today.
To keep Olivia's health life total in check, I'm going to 6.
That's right, fuck her up, get wrong!
Fine.
You're gaining 6 a turn anyway, so it's just
Exactly. So you just put me back where I. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's all good.
If someone could kill that fucking one-drop obnoxious thing, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Don't think I won't retaliate.
I can't just yet. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Is that 6 commander damage there?
That is, yes, 6.
I believe it is.
Oof.
Alright, my turn. And
Is Nissa and Gitrog a non-bow, John? I mean, I play in the same decks too, but I've just realised how much of a non-bow it is.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully at some point I'm going to draw into some lands and actually start ramping out. But
Actually popping off, as the kids would say. Getting
As-
lit.
yes, as those kids do say.
cast Tormenting Voice. Guarding Hoarding Outburst.
Yeah.
Well, Vince, you can't. I mean, why are you saying the kids? Because you're 21, so I would.
21's
like
old,
if you have
Olivia.
kind of your.
Yeah, I mean, less said about everyone else's age at this table, the better. But 21 is old, right?
Vince is
Shit.
a
Well,
21-year-old who's been
I'm
around
a goddamn
multiple times.
fossil then, so.
A 21-year-old who was playing Warhammer in 1994. or at least given his first miniatures in 1994. The math is hard. Math is really hard.
Math is very hard.
4. Goblin Trash Master.
Oh, hello there.
Oh dear. What's that? Well, never mind. I don't need to ask because of this handy dandy look at the card function.
For people at home, it's a Goblin Lord that allows you to sacrifice goblins to blow up target artifact. If you've been around on the channel, you've seen us play it in Legacy Goblins before and Modern Goblins.
Tap Kiki. Target the Goblin Trash Master.
Yes. Yes!
Make a copy of Goblin Taskmaster.
And they pump each other, so it's now a 4/4.
It's now a 4/4, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will equip it with the mask.
Seems decent.
Then I will.
The mono red player has more mana than anyone else. What's going on?
Something is amiss.
Bob, do you reckon you can slide your cards up your map ever so slightly because your mana box is dipping off the left hand corner, so it's blood sun a little
Sure.
bit? Just slide them up a little bit. Thank you.
No problem. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy.
Thank you.
That better?
Just for the viewing enjoyment of those bastards in the comments.
Okay, now, do I want to equip the Warhammer and go ham, or do I want to be nice and go less ham?
If you don't equip the Warhammer, everyone can block it, right?
I'm going to equip the Warhammer, because this is a 7/4 trample.
I see you're a man.
And kind of lifelink.
I see you're a man of culture. You're into Warhammer as well, Rob.
Absolutely. I know I said I wasn't on the stream, but secretly, this is the kind of Warhammer that I like. Olivia, take you a 7/4 trample and kind of lifelink.
Trample and kind of lifelink.
Yeah. Whenever it deals damage, gain that much life.
Hasn't it been
Sold.
invented to be lifelink?
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably.
Mine's the original Mirrodin one, so
Yeah,
I'm
think
playing by the
I
rules on my
think I've got
card.
one of those.
I will
But
take the
think-
7.
Yeah, it's not like an Unflinching Courage, which is the old Soul Link, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to check Skyfall now.
Yeah, because you've got a couple of those weird cases where they do still use the weird old wording. Where
Yeah,
it's
so
just
Unflinching
extra
Courage
feature.
plus Armadillo Cloak. No, Unflinching Courage is the new one. Armadillo Cloak's the old
Yeah.
one. So together they give you
Yes.
double lifelink. But Locks on a Warhammer is actually literally lifelink by errated rules. Just so everyone knows.
Okay.
Post combat.
Did you draw your cards and discard your cards, Rob?
I did.
Cool. What'd you
I'm going to
discard?
sacrifice my Goblin Trashmaster to itself and blow
Mm-hmm.
up your Amulet of Vigor, John.
Oh,
Ooh.
If Rob played Warhammer though, Rob, I think you would be either Sisters of Battle because you love clerics, or you'd be into like orcs because of all the snotlings and goblins and stupid outfits and stuff. One of the two.
Of what I know of Warhammer, I would definitely be orcs.
They're just if their cars are yellow, they go faster, Rob. That's literally a rule.
And Olivia, your turn.
Okay.
That Sarah Ascendant lives to bop another day.
Mm-hmm.
Keep her in the fight, to be fair.
Reliquary Tower.
Does nothing.
It has a mana ability.
It does. Yeah.
It is a colourless land.
Something. How dare you?
It's a marginally more expensive secondary market waste.
Yes. Okay. Well, I dislike what Rob has done to me, so
That's understandable. But in
I
time,
thought so
you'll
too.
understand why I've done it.
I am going to cast
Wow.
Obosh.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm going to swing Sarah Ascendant at you for 12.
Ah, okay. Now I see why this is a real pain in the ass.
Is it safe to say you're boshing him?
Yes. It's very safe to say such a thing.
That's
For
12.
12?
12.
Oh, come on, guys, help me out here.
I feel like I'm going to have to intervene with this
Just blew up
playground.
my
tip.
amulet, you bitch.
Oops.
It's not going to be 12. I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy the Obosh.
You monster. All right, Vince.
You get a land out of it, Olivia. You were excited for a land a moment ago.
I'm not excited to lose Obosh.
So Obosh goes, you
It's
get a land. You
Basic, yeah?
Yeah, you only gain the 6,
Okay.
not the 12.
Yeah.
Robin hit 6, and we have solved the Obosh problem.
For now.
No, it's a companion. It doesn't come back.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's recursion, but it's not like
Into
a
the
commando.
yard. Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
If it was
It's
a
a
commando,
one-time
I might have considered hitting the Ascendant for that reason, but no, it's gone now.
Yeah.
Can I take my turn, or do you have any other plays?
Yes, go for it.
Cool. Tap.
I need double of that.
You could have killed Kiki while Obosh was in play, by the way, with your pinger.
Oh shit. Oh well. I didn't see it, so.
Oh, trigger this before I draw this and trigger this. So I'm gonna put a creature from a graveyard into play. Do I get Obosh or do I get Legion Warboss?
I think
Get
go-
Obosh.
Yeah, 100% go, Bosh.
Yeah, go on then. Okay, I now have an Obosh in play. Obosh will be played by this blank card. Do I have a
Obosh is a 3/5.
Just grabbing a dry erase marker? Or
Yeah.
Sharpie, I think. This is a card, not a wipey one.
3/5 and double the damage of odd CMC. Anything.
Also, does it have a keyword? Has it got menace or anything? I feel like it's got menace.
No Menace.
Oh, that's
Just
weird.
companion. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
any
This
damage
pon-
any
this
damage from
pontiff
an
is
odd
gonna
CMC.
This pond is gonna fuck some people up.
That 2 damage.
The Pontiff of Fuck Tower. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
I am not quite sure what I'm getting, honestly. 1 second. I just drew it, by the way. Didn't give me a chance to figure things out. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna take too long to figure it out. I'm gonna get my monster.
Yeah, you don't have to reveal it.
I know, but I'm casting it.
Okay.
Ah.
Play a land, ping myself for 1, cast a Gitrog. And then I guess I'll just pass the turn. I don't want to swing into other people's like open boards or anything.
Does the land from Trophy come in tapped?
It's untapped, if I recall correctly.
Oh. Lovely.
Yeah,
I'm
untapped,
gonna
just like this
trigger
water.
Thanks.
On Paducah Bog, draw a card, draw for turn. That's somewhat frustrating. Okay, so I am going to pay.
You're far away from your mic again, John.
I know, sorry, I'm drifting away. When I'm thinking, I drift away whilst I'm looking at what I've got. I'm going to play a Garrick Wild Speaker.
Oh.
And I'm going to plus Garrick.
So,
You guys, holy shit. I need to tell you, the reprint they just... Holy fuck.
They reprinted.
Colossal Dreadmaw.
Oh.
Yeah.
A fucking again. How many times has that card been printed since it
I
came
mean,
out?
it's just a running joke. Now,
months
isn't it?
ago. It is.
Ixalan wasn't 2 months ago. Ixalan was like 5 years ago.
I know that, Vince.
I was hardly a wee lad when it came out.
I know. I was living in Belgium when it did. I pre-released in...
I was living in
Antwerp
my early teens because I'm only 21. Is that a
You're
Sylvan
only
Library, John?
21.
Pardon, sorry?
Is that a Sylvan Library?
It is indeed.
Tis.
Sylvan Library.
Ooh, sensual.
And then
Does that mean you're running Underrealm Lich in there too?
no, I'm not. I don't own one. That's why. I'm going.
I will send you one. You need one with that deck and that card. Are you kidding me?
I've already struggled for spaces in this deck.
Right, fair.
It's been deliberated back and forth. Rob.
Yo.
6.
I will take 6.
Sure.
But you get to put so much stuff in the graveyard.
Yes, that's true, but
for free.
So fun fact about Urborg, by the way, I just read that if it was in play before the Blood Sun, things would still be swamps.
Fascinating.
Oh.
Yay, Leia.
Well, GG me. God damn it.
That doesn't make sense to me either, but that's what one of the Blood Sun rulings is.
Fascinating.
I've done all that, so I'm just going to pass the turn back to Rob.
Alrighty, cool. Thank you very much. Let's untap these rocks and these lands and this dude and draw for turn. Oh, that's a card. That's a
Oh
card.
no.
Where did the Gitrog hit?
Me.
Just now. Yeah. It was,
Rob.
Rob.
That is interesting. It's very interesting.
It's never good when someone draws a card and goes, "Oh."
No, I was gonna say some people I play with, like, probably me. Well, I don't think I do this, but they call everything interesting, right? Did I take damage from when I played Gitrog? I don't think I did. I need to take that. But yeah, some people are like, "Oh, that's interesting," and they've drawn like a basic planes. It's like
It's always.
Oh,
bluffing.
fascinating.
they're eating a tub of vanilla ice cream sat at the table, and they're like, interesting. You're like, "Oh, hi, buddy, calm down."
I mean,
They're the ones that think like mayonnaise is spicy.
I was asked very politely by somebody when I was playing Legacy Burn at the last GP we played at to stop saying "Ooh, Fire Blast" every time I drew a card.
What, you were saying it even you didn't draw it?
Yeah, I was saying it even if I didn't. Yeah, just like every draw, I was like, "Ooh, Fire Blast." He's like, "Can you please not do that?" All right, let's make a Trash Master.
One trashy boy.
What's the power and toughness on your Assassin, Olivia?
4/4.
4/4. Okay. I'm gonna.
I don't care for this, Rob.
A memory. Then I'm gonna attack you with my 4/4.
Interesting.
That is so much mana up for second main phase, Rob. How many cards do you have in hand?
I know. I don't care for it.
3.
I
I'm going to accept the damage.
Cool.
This fucking Mask of Memories to all the mono red players. So many cards.
I know.
And I'm over
It's
here
ridiculous.
with 2 cards in hand, feeling miserable.
And you're running green.
I know, the best colour in Commander. Have you noticed that I played 0? I played 1 green card now, I guess. I guess some XH2s. Oh no, I played 3 green cards. I should have known.
3. I'm gonna play Faithless Looting out of my bin. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards.
Exile the looting, you cheating bastard.
Oh, sorry.
I see you, you pesky goblin.
2.
So what's the most ridiculous, like, missed trigger or missed, like, something like that, like akin to just not, like, fake cheats that you've ever done?
I've ever done, as in like by accident, you mean?
Yeah, of course by accident.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't try to cheat often. I guess I've got a video on my channel where I played Highlander, but I had a Sylvan Library in my main deck and my sideboard. And we didn't catch it until the video went out.
Right.
Yeah, the comments were like, "Vince, you're a cheater." I'm like, I guess I am. Whoops, fuck.
I during the Mirrodin, I want to say Mirrodin pre-release. I won that pre-release, and the last game that I played was the one that would make me the winner. We went to time, and in the 5th turn, I killed the guy with a shrapnel blast. Didn't read it properly. I sacrificed a creature instead of an enchantment. Killed him. We shook hands and won. I didn't realise until afterwards what I'd done.
Oh no.
And to this day, you still can't get it right because it says sacrifice an artifact, Rob.
Oh yeah, that's what I didn't do. Oh,
No, you said enchantment then. I just thought it was ironic.
oh
that you...
sorry. That's yeah. There you go.
I see Vince. There we go.
I see
Hey.
everybody. Okay, we good?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Okay, right. I will carry on with my turn. I tap this
Okay.
fire diamond. I'm going to play this Shadel Strammer.
Oh dear lord.
Oh dear.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Going to equip my Shadel Strammer to...
For the non-Germans at home, that's a skull clamp.
Wait. How big is that goblin friend?
He is a 4/4.
Shit. Okay, never mind.
Okay, cool.
If he was still a baby, I was just gonna pop him before the clamp.
I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, the whole Obosh convo earlier, I was talking shit. Kiki-Jiki's a 3/3 because of Goblin Trashmaster. You couldn't have killed it.
Oh, yeah.
So someone's already typed that in the comment section. Now I've said that they have to go edit their comment. Got him.
Olivia, if
Yes.
Rob is going to do what I think he might do because of Skull
Yeah.
Clamp, if it does die, you can maybe ping it if he's going to do a turn where he kills things. Obviously, not right now, but now that Skull Clamp is in play, the ping might still be live.
There's very much a reason that this card has stayed untapped more often than not.
So at the moment it is a 5/3 still because of the clamp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I play this card? I don't think we play this card just yet. Okay, so now I am going to end of turn. Trigger. This dies. Draw 2 cards.
And what trigger is that dying from?
Kiki-Jiki's ability at the end of turn.
Sacrifice it, yeah?
At the end of turn, sacrifice it at the end of turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Okay.
Yeah, because it goes infinite with the new goblin that takes abilities off top of library in the new set
Conspicuous
M21.
goo.
Yeah.
That's it. And if you have a Pashalic Mons in play, it kills them because they all die at end of turn. Because it makes infinite tapped versions of itself, but you can just you sack them all at end of turn. But if you have Impact Tremors in play, it also kills them that way. But I don't think you need you just play good goblins instead. I'm looking forward to playing it.
It's going to be well good. Livy, your turn.
Okay. Well, yeah, what I was saying with the Obosh earlier, the accidental we had was that I was playing with EDH Rack, and I had swung at everybody over the course of the game, and so we got to the last turn, I think, and I swung for the last time with my commanders at Dana, and it turns out that we all forgot that he had blocked me earlier before, so we all thought I had lethal. I did not.
Oh, dear.
So I was like, yay, I won the game, and that was that. And then I got a message from them. They're like, hey, looking back from it, looks like we completely made you cheat. And I was like, oh, let's not.
It's
no,
so easy
we
to
shouldn't
do,
probably
though.
put that out.
Yeah, it's so easy
It really
to do.
is.
Like,
And it was like, I mean, the game was a couple hours. Like, it was really an easy thing to have forgotten that he had blocked that damage because we had forgotten so many other things.
We had it on the Command Fest online as well. People just making silly mistakes and stuff because you play, especially when you're playing on webcam as well. But Commander takes up a lot of your energy to keep track of everything as well.
Yeah, and when it's not like really easily accessible and visible, and like everything looks kind of different because it's not right there in front of you.
One of the bonuses of Modo is that it just does it all for you. That is generally an upside. Like
it
the
is.
EDH and Chill that went out of us playing paper when I was playing Tachova, I had to count stuff on dice again, which is a weird phenomenon.
Yeah, right. Let's see here. So what can I do that's useful? Only Vince could attack me that way. That would be good. I'm just debating hitting all the creatures or not.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Not yet.
I will give you not yet. Instead, I will catch Norn's Annex.
Okay. So we can pay, is it white mana or 2 life?
White,
yes. Or 2 life, yeah.
Or 2 life, yes.
Wow, so much for my Goblin Empty the Warrens plan.
Then yeah, I gotta keep the pressure on Rob here, and Sarah's Ascendant once again. Okay. He has open mana, and I know it's a terrible idea, but
duke it out.
Yeah, I'll let it through this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you gain 6. Cool.
Back to 40.
I'm on 26.
Never
This is worrying.
Never didn't happen. That'll be my turn. Go ahead.
And that. Trigger Gitrog monster.
Oof.
I'm going to stack more salvage into the graveyard. Trigger Gitrog monster. Place my draw with a dredge to put salvage back in hand. And dredge 2. Now I want to make sure this works with Blood Sun. I did some googling, but
Okay.
yeah, I found Ask a Magic Judge, and they said yeah. Basically, how to work with Blood Sun is that it affects everything on battlefield and nothing else. It seems.
Right. Okay.
As we established earlier with the cycling land. So dredge 2. I'm going to put this into the graveyard and this into the graveyard. Command Sphere in Caves of Koilos. It's another land, so it's an instance of Gitrog trigger. So I'm going to draw a card. Cool. I'm then going to play, for the pain of 1 mana, 1 life again, one of my favourite cards in all of Magic, Roundup Excavator.
Vince.
Oh, I used to
Good
draw for
card.
turn as well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I missed, right?
Yep.
So play Ramanap, 2 land drops. What have I got in graveyard? Let's go for Caves of Koilos, land drop number 1. And Dackmore Salvage for land drop number 2. And then I'll play everybody's favourite, painting myself again, so I've tapped my mana badly, yeah. Deathrite Shaman! Oh, yeah. That's a name people haven't heard in a long time.
Look at that Planeswalker for 1. My goodness, Vince.
I'm going to attack Garrick with a 3/5 Obosh and a 6/6 Gitrog monster.
Gitrog is a odd CMC, yes?
Yes.
He's even. He's 6.
No, he's 5.
Oh, okay.
So it's 5. So it's going to do 12 and this is going to do 6.
6, yes.
Okay, Garrett dies.
Garrick is dead.
No
The
The
argument.
king is dead, long live the king.
Fucking hell. Just a casual 11 points of damage. And I'll say go.
I really like Obosh. I think he's a very good friend.
Draw off of Gitrog, and now draw for turn Sylvan Library. Right?
Yep. So you sacked the swamp.
Yeah. I will pay 8.
Fair.
Ooh.
So, as John is making his turn, I just want to tell a very quick story of how I played a 1v1 game of Commander as Titania versus a player who had a 1v1 French 1v1 list at Prague of Gitrog. And obviously my deck wasn't tuned for 1v1, but his was. I think I had to set my Soul Ring out for us to play. And he went like turn 1 Mox Diamond, all this stuff. Played like a Gitrog on turn 1 or 2. But then like didn't hit any land drops, and I had a wasteland, so I wastelanded him as well. And then he ended up with no lands in play. And then I like Rex saves this diamond, and the game ended with his Gitrog just dying and him doing nothing for 3 turns while I beat him to death with like a Rex Sage and a. It was so good. That's the thing. 1v1 Highlander games can be very interesting, and it was just really funny.
Yeah.
He went really hard and didn't quite get there. Bless him. That was a fun game though.
Right, I'm gonna float poo.
Float poo.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, that was very childish.
Sacrifice 2 lands, draw 2.
Vince, have you met you?
John, just pause. You don't draw 2. Mine's in German, but read Gitrog. It's whenever 1 or more lands go to the graveyard, draw a card. Right?
1 or more.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 or more. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
Double check for me because mine's in German. I'm just remembering.
Yeah, I said I can see it here on the card thing.
Yeah, so you only get to draw 1 in that instance.
Sure. And I will play an Elvish Reclaimer. And I'm gonna, for killing my my Garruk, I'm gonna hit Vince.
This is Das Gitrog monster. You're attacking me, John,
Yep.
with a Gitrog monster.
That's Gitrog monster.
Do I spite him and like double block to kill it?
I mean, why not?
because my Ramanite Excavator is going to be really good. Like, that's why.
Well, then hang on to it. I mean, yeah. Fun play, Vince.
That's what I'm saying. It's fun if I get to keep ramming up, but it's also fun if I kill Gitrog. And I don't need Rob's advice, because Rob's advice is always going to be, yeah, I'd love ramming up and Gitrog to die.
How did you know? What damage?
It's
What's your Pontiff doing at this point, anyway?
Yeah, I can chump, or I can double block and kill, because this is the double damage because of the Obosh, right?
Yeah.
So... No, I don't really want to... If I kill the Gitrog, I won't push John out of the game, and I want John to be in the game. So I'm going to just block with the Pontiff.
Okay.
So that's 2 damage. Yeah, and this is going to die, and it's going to haunt. What's most likely to die soon?
Not sure.
I'm going to haunt Kiki Cheeky Mirror Breaker. So if you can please somehow put something on it. There you go. It's now haunted. There we go.
And that's me.
Okay.
So if Kiki Cheeky dies, I can -1/-1 everyone's creatures, or +1/+1 my own. Just so everybody knows. And just so people at home know what's going on as well.
That's an interesting goblin.
Oh, is it now, Rob?
Yep.
Is it?
Indeed, it be. Right.
Or is it Fire Blast? He drew Fire Blast.
It's always Fire Blast.
If he says it's Fire Blast, it's not Fire Blast. If he says it's interesting, it's Fire Blast.
Tap 6.
That's it.
Warm Storm Surge.
Oh no, is that any target?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player.
Yeah, so I think it's any target. I can hit walkers too, I think. Okay. Cool. A big favourite of mine. I'm pretty good with Kiki.
Seems pretty good with Kiki. Right. I'm gonna... Step 2. Morg War Marshal. Trigger.
What's that?
This is a 2/2.
Okay.
And he makes a 1/1 goblin, which is a 2/2 goblin. Thanks to Trashmaster.
Shit.
Trigger. Olivia, deal you 2 damage.
Yeah.
Then 2 more.
Oof.
Then tap Kiki.
Hold on a second. I've just realised something.
What's that?
Lotus Field ETB trigger doesn't happen because of Blood Sun.
You're right.
Oh, okay.
Just continue as we are.
No, put the lands back into play.
Yeah.
Because you drew off of it.
I know what I drew. I can put that back.
I trust
I've
you.
not
Just
played it
put
Yeah,
back what you
I
drew
trust.
and
Yeah, that's fine.
put the lands back into play. Blood Sun made Lotus Field better.
Yeah, I didn't even realise that.
Wait, does it stop it being tapped? That's not an ability, right?
ETB is tapped.
Yeah, but is that
That's
an
not an
ability?
ability. No, I don't think so.
No, it stops things. Sorry, I'm reading the notes again. It stops things that say when, right, but not other things. So it doesn't say
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so it does come in untapped.
No, because it says
No, because it ends to go back. There is no when there.
Yeah.
so. When is an ability
Yes,
trigger?
yeah. It just ETBs as is. Yeah. Okay.
I believe. If it's, I don't know. But feel free to Google it some more, John. I'm sick of reading about Blood Sun at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. The second ability is when it enters the battlefield.
Yeah, so that wouldn't happen.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
pretty
tap
good.
Kiki.
Yes.
Make another War Marshal.
Yes.
So that's a copy and another
Trigger.
goblin. Hit you for
Yeah.
2 more, Olivia.
What? Why?
Because
What?
I'm
What have I
turning
done?
off your effect for a second.
What have you done? You've been slapping him with that Sarah Sennett for like 15 minutes.
I know. Well, he keeps hitting me back, so I just keep retaliating.
I do. Oh yeah, it's fair. It's tit for tat, isn't it?
You've got a second
It is.
trigger. Rob, you missed the trigger. Your second goblin mixer.
Yeah. So
2 from the first one.
Yeah, and then
you...
two more, Olivia, for the second one. That puts it to 30.
Okay.
Then tap 3 mana, pay 2, 1 red, 1 colourless. So I've got 1 colourless floating. Play my interesting Goblin Kaboomist.
Oof.
Feel free to look that one up, kids. That is a 2/3, so 2 more damage to you, Olivia.
It's the landmine
Ascendant
goblin.
is now boring.
That is.
Unassended.
Wait,
yeah, you've descended.
Wait a minute. Sarah Ascendant could be killed by, I don't know, a goblin coming into play, some might say.
Yes, it could.
Well, haven't you been hitting me and not the Sarah Ascendant?
Yes, but I could.
Oh, it's just that it's at 1 now. Yeah.
Okay, right. So that's all. That's a lot of that. And then with my 1 left floating mana, I'm going to equip my skull clamp onto my copied goblin Mog War Marshal.
Mm-hmm.
Then...
I'm in danger.
Okay, now I'm going to pass the turn. End of turn triggers. So Mog War Marshal dies, trigger, makes another goblin, which enters the battlefield and deals 2 damage to... Is your Elvish Reclaimer a 1/2 there, John?
But can you kill the Deathrite Shaman, please?
Kill the Deathrite Shaman?
Because he doesn't want his graveyard fucked with. Are you shooting this?
Oh, you're going to eat your graveyard?
I'm going to eat John's graveyard. Yeah, of course I am.
Oh, fuck yeah. Reclaimer, die.
Wait, how many lands are in your graveyard, John?
Lots.
So Reclaimers are not a 1/2, it's like a 3/4.
Sorry, I completely forgot. I whiffed on.
Oh my god!
So it can't kill Reclaimers. So you're
this is how used to Moto you guys are.
So you can kill Deathrite Shaman, Nissa, or the Ascendant, or one of your things if you're so inclined. I think.
Okay. So what I'm going to do instead, right, is I'm going to do 2 damage to your round up Excavator.
Yep.
With the Goblin in the battlefield, I'm going to the Gold Tramp trigger on the stack, sacrifice my Goblin token to Goblin Trash Master.
Yep.
What are you targeting?
I have to destroy Norn's Annex.
Okay. Skull Clamp trigger still on the stack.
I can't make any more Goblins. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay, it's cool. Draw 2 cards. Your turn, Livit.
You
Thanks.
could have made another gobbo, but I wasn't going to tell you. You could have sacked. Yeah. I was shitting it. I was really shitting using a killer. You could have sacked the War Marshal to get another 1/1 that turn.
Yes. Yeah, that would have worked. Yeah.
I think you realised. I think you knew you could.
I think that was what I was thinking. Yeah, I had it. But
when you didn't do it, I was like, oh, fucking, like, wipe my brow. I was like, fuck this. The snake lives to fight another day.
It's cool.
I really want to clone the... Oh, no, that wouldn't work. Cloning the Trash Master doesn't get me very far. I was thinking I could destroy all of Rob's artifacts, but I'd only have 1 goblin. Not the many that it needs. So, John, what's in your graveyard, buddy?
So, what are you interested in?
Do you want to just fan it out towards the camera and talk to me while Olivia's doing her turn? Let's have a look what's in your graveyard.
Let's move everything out of the way.
Quick nice... graveyard tour. It's like Antiques Roadshow. Graveyard Roadshow. Here we go. Fucking hell. So you got Swamp, Garrix, Bajuka Bog, Amulet.
Yeah, I'll go through it. Snow-covered Swamp, Garruk, Bajuka Bog, Amulet of Vigor, Barren Moor, Ghost Quarter, Spitting Spider, Nantuko Cultivator, Evo Leap, Sylvan Safekeeper, Dryad Arbor, Strip 9, Swamp.
Okay, thank you for that. What does Spitting Spider even do?
It is a 3/5 with reach, and you can sacrifice a land to do 1 damage to each creature with flying.
Huh. I've never heard of that card. Seems pretty good.
Good tech against flying things, funnily enough.
I'm going to play Mirage Mirror.
Interesting.
Conveniently leave 4 untapped mana. Are there any 1/1s on the board?
I haven't got any.
Nope.
Don't believe so.
Well, there is. It's yours.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true. I can't use Kelsian with it though, so.
Oh yeah, it's one of those you don't control ones because Wizards of the Coast don't trust their players not to misclick. Fucking hell.
I actually will pass. Yeah.
Untap. Trigger Gitrog monster. Put Dagmar Salvage in the bin. Trigger Gitrog monster. Replace with a dredge. Put this into my hand. By dredging 2. 1. Fable Passage. 2.
I fucked up my tap. I just want you guys to know. I didn't mean to tap all 3 of my swamps. I wanted to have the mountain out, so. Okay. Apologies.
Okay, that's fine. Did you change it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, cool. Fable Passage triggers Gitrog to draw a card. And then I draw the card for turn. Yay, I've got an engine. Brum! Card draw, go brum!
Shit.
That Fatal Passage is also garbage with a fucking Bloodsun in play as well, so I'm glad I've milled it. Oh god, I've got a fucking Scryland in my hand, which is a worse like life game land with Baron War in play as well. Ugh. Okay, let's go Darkmoor Salvage for land drop number 1. Let's go Forest for land drop number 2. Let's go green 1, 2, 3, green 4, 5. I take 1 pain from that. Not pain, sorry. Nurturing peat land damage, but yeah, it's pain basically. And I'm going to cast a big old squirrel captain. Is this going to...
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Deep Forest Hermit.
Nice.
I'm going to grab some tokens.
2/2s, right?
That's what, Vanishing 3 or 4?
Vanishing 3.
Okay.
What are the stats on the druid himself?
Can you bring it down a little bit?
It is a 1/1.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, is she?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, not the ice cream. Was it ice cream?
Foil ice cream stand, yes.
Stand, that's it, yeah.
Good old Lego with their bizarre cards. Also, it's not just any old car, it's a foil red car. I've heard that blue car fetches a high price on the secondary market. Right. Olivia, are you going to leave my hermit alone?
I mean, what's in it for me?
Me not attacking you with all these Obosh enabled odd mannered things?
Yeah, alright, I'll take that.
Woohoo! Yay! Okay, Rob. No, John. No, Rob. Rob's got so much shit in play, it's unreal.
Yeah.
Base, to be fair.
I'm
But
gonna
if you
say
take me a
that
good Broncho, I will group block and kill it.
he's a Roblem.
I am a Roblem. It has been said before.
Oh, I don't really want to attack anyone because everyone's a
That's
problem.
fair. I'm distinctly less problematic.
John is definitely Rob is definitely the problem.
Yes. Everyone is a problem. Rob is the problem.
Okay, team. Are we ready? Let's get in there. Rob.
Yep.
Gitrog monster at you.
Yep.
Obosh at you. Excavator at you.
Any odd damage is doubled. Or odd CMC damage is doubled.
All of these are currently odd.
Oh, pretty weird. Okay. Kaboomist on your excavator.
Yep.
2/3.
Yep.
Mogwai Marshal, Goblin, and his mate, all 2/2s on your Gitrog monster.
Cool. So, all your guys die. And then Mogwai Marshal triggers.
Trigger. Goblin enters the battlefield, deal 2 damage to Remnant Excavator.
The Kaboomist is dead too.
Yes.
Because it's 2/3, it's doubled by Obosh. You want to kill Excavator, not Gitrog? It's up to you. I'm not trying to tell you.
Gitrog's already dead, mate. Gitrog's already dead.
No, isn't it? It's a 6/6.
Yeah, I blocked with a 2/2 Mogul Marshal, 1 2/2 Goblin, and another 2/2 Goblin.
How many? Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had 3
He's
goblins.
triple
One
block.
extra one. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's cool. There
Uh,
we go. And you take 6.
Dead, and I take 6.
And pass the turn.
Wait. Upkeep.
At the end of Vince's turn, I congratulate him on a hearty attack.
Thank you.
Upkeep. Sacrifice things wood. Draw a card. And then go to my draw step. Sylvan Library. Okay. Put that back and.
Excuse me. Big yawns over here. I've had a hard day.
Huge yawns.
I've glued
Yeah?
so much stuff.
Okay.
I actually got up at the crack of dawn to finish editing a video so I could then do some gluing. Dedication.
Land 2. Tap this for 3. Play a Wayward Sword Tooth. Land 3 because of Wayward Sword Tooth. 7 lands in play. Trigger Nissa. I'm going to pay 6 green suns for 5.
Yes.
Yeah. I am going to find a card
Titania.
in here somewhere. Yes, Titania. Go Titania ETBs. Trigger. Green Suns gets shuffled in. I'm going to return. Whatever I pick, you're gonna fucking get.
Well, if you pick a fetch land, I'll let it happen because it has no abilities. But
I pick a basic.
I don't know.
He's got. Look at all that value he's generating.
You've been attacking me loads. You haven't been doing anything to Rob. Rob's just been like fucking jerking his Kiki
it's
Tiki
true.
all over the shop, John. What are you getting back, John? What's your target?
I'm going to pick a snow-covered swamp.
I'll allow it.
Okay, good.
This time, John.
Good.
Remember the merciful hand.
I'm gonna plus Nissa, and I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. It's a wasteland. That ETBs. I'm gonna tap this to activate Elvish Reclaimer. Sacrifice this snow-covered swamp. Trigger Titania.
And Gitrog.
And draw off Gitrog.
Yep.
Search for a land. And put a cradle into play. What do I draw? Okay. And yeah, that's my turn, I believe. Oh wait, what's Rob? I'm going to attack Rob with my Gitrog monster.
Okay. I will block with a Goblin token.
Sure. And then I pass turn.
Okay, it's time to kill John now.
Whew.
I agree with that.
That was an impressive turn.
It's not too shabby.
I look-
wheels for ages.
I looked away at my sound levels and looked back, John. You went from 3 lands to 7. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, it kind of went a bit mad.
You also need to speak closer to your mic, John. You're quieter than everyone else.
Yes. I apologise. I'm moving the mic a bit closer.
You will. Yeah, that's right. You apologise to the viewers at home, right? Some of them want to milk you. Some of them want you to fuck off. Some of them are just excited you got a Guy's Cradle in play. But all of them deserve your penance. What is it? Penance? Is it penance when you're sorry?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, he says. Just nodding. All right, Vince, shut up, you bitch.
I don't know.
Why aren't your swamps re-black bordered just to really go for the full tilt?
No, because I think they already exist. They're like the beta ones, aren't they? So
yeah. So what do you
some
like?
kind of version of that.
Do them like a checker Scarlands, like an 80s Scar band job with your.
I've contemplated it, but no, that's a lot of work.
All right, black and white stripes.
No,
Oh my god!
It's really difficult. Like to white border a lot of these cards, you've got to use like an eraser to kind of like rub off all the ink.
Oh sure, yeah. I am aware that you use masking tape and then just rub the edges off. But I mean, you can also ink the border a little bit.
Yeah, but as you can see on these, the Sharpie is really difficult to get accurate. Like if you look, if you kind of scrutinize it, the Sharpie isn't the best. Obviously, the camera is out of focus, but yeah, it's difficult.
Okay. All right, so it's not a lack of commitment. It's more your level of skill is not there.
Logistics.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm clumsy.
You need to train more. You need a montage, John.
I need a sensei
montage
to teach me how to do it properly.
Right, step 3. Goblin Sharpshooter.
Ooh.
Shooter, sorry, Sharpshooter.
Frightening.
Goblin Sharpshooter for those.
Warstorm Surge trigger.
Warstorm Surge trigger.
King for 2.
Oh my god, Rob, this turn could be insane.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to be insane.
What's the insane part exactly?
Well, so whenever anything dies, the sharpshooter untaps. So if he kills things with Warstorm Surge, he gets untapped triggers. So he gets to like pew 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 pew. It all depends on his hand and what he does with Kiki.
And Warstorm Surge is an enchantment, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Neat.
Okay, so I'm going to target one of your squirrels, Vince.
Yes.
So untap trigger on
cat, car, ice cream, or castle, John. Rob, sorry.
Car. So while it's on the stack.
Yep.
Tap Kiki, make a copy.
Yep.
Wait, how big is Goblin Sharpshooter?
A 2/2.
It's a 2/2.
Before that,
Okay.
yeah.
Sure. So Kiki
Before you get your Kiki trigger.
So Kiki activated.
Okay, so tap Kiki on the stack. Yep. Targeting this.
Okay, and he's Kiki's what?
Kiki's 3/3.
Fuck.
And Goblin Sharpshooter is a 2/2.
The squirrel's a 2/2 with
2/2.
1 damage marked on it.
No. It's got 2 damage. Targeting it.
Because the Warstorm Surge is 2 damage from the Goblin Sharpshooter come to play because the Goblin Sharpshooter is pumped by the Trashmaster.
Right.
Because so it's just gonna keep getting the tapped ones though, right? Because I can get rid of the Sharpshooter.
So if you get rid of the Sharpshooter, it'll stop Rob from like murdering all my squirrels,
Everything.
my hermit, my Deathlight Shaman. No, he might not kill the Deathlight Shaman. Your 1/1.
Yes.
But at the same time, does it work? Because you get everything that dies, you get 2 triggers. It's 2 damage. So the problem with it is that he'll wrath the ball, but he can't, I don't think Rob can kill like all of John's stuff. So it's going to be I get shafted. Yeah, exactly. So I get shafted, and Olivia gets a little shafted, and then John just looks like he's in a commanding position. I guess that's just my theory.
At least 3 toughness.
So I have. Yeah, I'm going to flame spell Kiki Jiki.
He'll still get the second Sharpshooter though, right?
Thing so 4 damage to target creature. Excess damage is dealt to creature control instead. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so for this turn,
Trigger.
Rob will have 2 Sharpshooters.
Okay, so Kiki dies. Haunt trigger.
Yep.
All creatures I don't control get -1/-1 until end of turn. So Ascendant dies.
Ascendant's out.
And all of John's stuff is -1/-1. The Trashmaster is now a 2/2. The original Sharpshooter is now a 1/1. And the other Sharpshooter hasn't arrived yet. because the Kiki trigger is still on the stack.
Yeah.
So, additionally, I can get rid of another Goblin Sharpshooter.
Yes.
Well, the second one hasn't appeared yet because the Kiki trigger hasn't
I
resolved.
can get rid of the Goblin Sharpshooter.
Yeah, and then the Kiki doesn't make a copy. Yeah.
It gone.
So that's gone. Does this copy resolve at all then?
No, because the Kiki was targeting that one when it died, right? So it's no longer a target. It's fizzled. It doesn't exist. That ability doesn't exist because we went target this. Kiki activate. Kiki die. I'm just recounting for everyone at home. Kiki died. Trigger still on the stack. The Haunt goes off. Haunt resolves. -1/-1 the entire board, barring my stuff because opponent controls. And then Olivia kills the 1/1. It dies. The Kiki trigger tries to resolve. Doesn't see a target and goes. Now we're back to no stack.
Okay, cool.
Interesting. Olivia, did you get a experience count as well?
I did. Thank you. I'm at 3 now.
Huh.
5.
That just seemed a little too scary for my taste. So.
Oh no, that was good. That was really good.
Jesus, this
Look at him!
Stacked.
Fucking A.
You may have adopted the trash, but he was born in it as he like picks up all this random shit.
5, 7, 2. See, 7.
That's one from the Haunt, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a 7/1.
Oh my kingdom for one more mana.
6/1. 6/1.
6/1. Okay.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Fuck up, Olivia.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. It's a 6?
Yep.
Okay. Took 6.
2.
Super duper fair.
Got a card.
I mean, whilst this is all happening, John's board is not changing. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, well, I
understand.
I know you did, Rob. I know you did. But at the same time, I don't know how the Haunt would have helped, but then that meant that, yeah, your thingy was vulnerable, and I don't know.
What does John's board look like, really?
Just a 6/6, a
so you've got
5/5, a
6/6,
3/4.
a 5/5, a 3/4, a 5/3, and a 5/3.
At the beginning of his turn, he'll draw 2 cards, make a 5/3, and then draw another card, then draw more cards off Sylvan Library. But he's on 19, to be fair.
Yeah, I've been taking a lot of damage off of Sylvan Library.
Chainwhirler.
Oh.
Okay, so that's going to
4 damage to Wayward Swordtooth.
Sure.
With the -1/-1 kills it. Now 1 damage to each opponent and each.
You could have killed Gitrog, Rob. Because it's 6. It's got -1/-1 for the Haunts. It's a 5.
Would you think would that be the better target? Do you think?
It's your play. I'm just saying, like, Wayward's an extra land drop. Gitrog's like everything. But then it's his commander, so you might just recast it with the Scares Cradle. So it's much of a muchness, really. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll stick to my original thought. Kill
that's fair.
All your
these now die as well because they've got damage marked on them.
Yep. Okay, cool. And
that's
then
something.
Equip this onto him. And past him.
So the clamp, okay.
Yep, just a clamp.
Oops.
That could have been an insane turn.
Sorry.
But no, you're right. It wasn't big enough to take out John's board, so you were completely justified because all I could have done was like mess with you guys.
Because you would have, for every death,
I'd rather
you
stay on your
picked
good
2.
side.
Well, no, actually, no. Weren't you playing the Chainwhirler that turn still anyway?
Yeah. So my idea was to kind of like build up some damage and then trigger and then go again.
Because you would have killed Titania, you would have killed the 5/3. You would have then those would have died. That would be 2 triggers for the pingers. It would have killed all my squirrels. So yeah, you would have. I think you would have wrapped his board with the Chainwhirler. Obviously, when I was saying it, you didn't have it. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Chainwhirler does hit Planeswalkers, doesn't he?
yes.
Yeah, and this gets hit for 1 as well.
Yeah. Ooh,
Vampire Nighthawk.
Nice.
Ought to have haste. Let's see here.
Yeah, I reckon you would have killed the whole board. Looking at it.
Yeah. All right, my bad. Sorry.
No,
No, it's not your fault. Like again, you might want to keep.
You didn't
your
know the
board.
chain whirler was coming down after us. So.
That's a fair point. I did not. I have two options here. I can only go through with one of them. I am going to pass.
John, what instants and sorceries do you have in your graveyard?
Not many. None.
Rob, can I exile your Cathartic Reunion?
I don't have a Cathartic Reunion.
Whatever the other Tormenting Voice.
I have Tormenting Voice. I also have Hoarding Outburst, and I have Shattering Pulse.
Actually, I'll exile the removal spell in Livia's bin. That's more likely to get recurred than the red players.
Oh, Flame Spell?
Yeah, and then everyone takes 2. Loses 2. Loses 2 life. So Obosh doesn't double it. So Obosh doubles damage, not loss of life. And I will untap, and I shall draw a magic card. I'm going to play a Ghost Quarter that doesn't do anything.
Bloodsun has done really well this game.
Bloodsun's done some serious lifting.
Oh my goodness. I'm just FYI, Rob, at this point I've got a way to get rid of Warstorm Surge, but I'm not going to because I feel like it's our only answer to John.
I can definitely deal with John. If you let it hang around at least one more turn, I can deal with a lot of John's stuff. So.
Yeah, I think I definitely have to.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna evoke Moldrifter. Oh, not Moldrifter, sorry, Revelark. For 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's one of the few evoke creatures that costs 1 more.
6. Yeah. Because you want the immediate effect.
You want it to die. Yeah.
ETBs dies, trigger. I get to bring back 2 power or less. So I'm going to bring back Deep Forest Hermit. I'm going to bring back... let's see, Selfless Spirit or Vexage. Selfless Spirit protects my board, which is definitely something.
Vexage to blow up the Sylvan Library?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How many cards in hand, John?
4.
Yeah, I'm going to get back Vexage and blow up the Sylvan Library.
Sure.
Trigger my Hermit again. This time we're going to have Cyclops, Wizard, Sailor. Where's my favourite one? Sexy Librarian. Literally the sexiest Lego figurine I've ever seen. And also Cactus Girl, which suggests the existence of a Cactus Boy, perhaps. Who knows? And then
I feel like I don't want to find that out.
I mean, I hope they have little cactus babies and stuff.
That sounds terrifying and painful. On so many levels.
And then...
Sorry, Vince, does that make 5 squirrels?
Oh, is it 4? It is 4, my bad. Oh, no. Oh, Cyclops is definitely the weakest link here, let's be real.
You, Cyclops.
And then... I want to Obosh someone, but John can just block it. Olivia can block it with Death Touch. Rob can block it with First Strike, but it doesn't die. I kind of need Rob. Okay, I'll pass the turn.
Sure. Untap. Upkeep. Sacrifice this. Get this. Draw a card. And then draw for turn because I don't have Sylvan Library anymore. Okay.
Oops.
I'm gonna play this tapped. I'm going to plus Nissa to reveal the top card of my library. It's a scape shift, so that goes to my hand.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jonathan.
Fuck.
Oh no.
So the upside is he only gets to draw 1 card from the scape shift, but he does get to make as many 5/3s as he wants.
And what's letting him have those 5/3s?
Titania, the 5/3 lady.
That's the one that came in today. This turn. Right. 1, 2, 3.
They're tokens, though, yeah?
5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast Worm Harvest.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands in my graveyard.
So you get 10 1/1s, right?
10 1/1s.
Mm-hmm.
Other plants. I want the wormy boys.
Brutal.
That's 10 of them.
God, I
And
wish
then
I had my
gonna
sharpshooter.
I'm sorry.
Tap Gaia's Cradle.
I ruined everything! I ruined everything!
It's
15,
cool.
15 green mana.
World Breaker, Exile Warstorm Stored, Surge.
With that on the stack, I'm going to eat your Worm Harvest.
Sure.
Everyone take 2. And then you exile Warstorm Surge.
8 mana floating. I'm going to
have your fucking cake and eat it, it seems.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm so jealous. I like having Chaos Cradle in play.
I'm also going to play with 2 mana still floating Multani, who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands in my graveyard, so it's a 19, 19.
Trampling Reacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
That dice is awful, John. You can't see it. Do you have anything that's a bit lighter?
Sorry, I've got
That's cool. I've said that very aggressively. It's awful, John. How dare you? But no, I appreciate you using a more easy to see dice. Thank you.
Can we talk removal, guys? Anybody got anything?
I mean, I've fired off most of mine, and I'm down to 1 card in hand. And Olivia's typing furiously to try and find some.
Yeah. I have not the mass removal we're looking for.
Okay.
There's plenty in my deck.
I have something different. Yeah, I have a lot of it in the deck too, but
a lot of this is still summoning sick. Which is
on the upside, John's on 14, so if he's got evasive threats, we can slap him. I don't. So here's looking at you lot.
What do I have?
Imagine if that sharpshooter survives, just hypothetically. And Kiki then copied
I get it. I screwed up. I get it.
And then Kiki copied the chain whirler and just, before you know it, they're having a fucking rave.
I done fucked up. I realized.
It's a 5-something first striker, right?
Yes.
This is a
5/4.
5/4, yeah.
The thing is, Vince has got tons of blockers, and that's very frustrating.
Yes, leave me alone.
I'm gonna hit Rob for 6 with Gitrog.
Take 6.
Escape. And we know he's got a scape shift in hand too.
So I passed, so that spare mana's gone. Pass the turn.
Okay, so heads up for the rest of the table in terms of politics. John is on a virtual 12, because on my turn I can definitely dink him for 2. Okay?
Okay.
So if we could do 12 points of damage to him, his board does not matter. I wish Warstorm Search didn't die.
I have 3 cards in hand.
3, okay. Right. Titania is the problem, right? What's the problem? There are a lot of problems.
There's a lot of problems.
So I mean,
I have removal.
I can eat the Multani when it dies, but at the moment it's a 1990 Trampler, which is pretty much a threat to both of you guys more so than me because I've got enough blockers and life to pad that. Gitrog is the engine. Of course,
I'm not worried
Olivia's
about Multani because I got Mirage.
Gitrog's an engine, but I mean the engine isn't important now that it's like going at 60 miles an hour, right? Titania makes the scape shift like insane, so maybe it is Titania.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so step 1. Let's get rid of Titania. So...
It's just a lightning bolt. I'd love it. Just pew.
Oh wait, is there a better way of doing this? No, because I haven't got awesome surgical. Right, okay. I'm going to play Aftershock.
What on earth does that do?
It says destroy target artifact, creature, or land. Aftershock deals 3 damage to you. So I take 3, and I'll kill Titania.
Seems decent.
Yeah, it does seem decent.
Sure.
Oh, that hurts when you're on 14 though, Rob, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Note the sacrifice I'm making for you, people.
Yeah.
Understood.
6, 7. Tap 7. Play Kiki. No trigger. I'm sad.
Sorry.
Okay. Tap Kiki. Make a chain whirler. Trigger. 1 to everything and all of you.
Cool. So that kills my druid.
And all your friends.
And my
1 damage
Red
to everything?
Yes.
And my
Okay.
1/1s. And all of John's worms.
Oh yeah.
And 1 to Nissa.
Did this take 1 last turn from the chain whirler?
Yeah.
She did, yeah.
Cool.
Tap 2. Equip Skull Clamp and Mask of Memory onto my copied Goblin. Go to combat. Attack Vince for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with first strike.
Sure, I'll take it.
Draw 2.
24. Rob,
no,
poker
good
face, Rob. Poker
Sorry.
face.
He drew. It's okay, guys. It's Flame Blast.
No, I drew a guy with a sweet hat.
Oh dear.
Then I will pass a turn. Goblin sacrifices itself. I draw 2 cards off of my Skull Clamp. And that is me,
Right.
ladies and gentlemen.
The problem with your mirror and the 1919, Olivia, is that when you copy it, it's only
It doesn't get the counters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's
have
okay.
counters. It's
So-
it's a static +1/+1.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
doing-
is
I'm
it?
just doing that to
Oh,
Okay.
represent it.
okay. So it'll be an 8/8.
It's a flux, yeah. However
Got
many
it.
you've got in play or in your graveyard.
It'll be a 9/9 because of the Urborg you just got earlier.
Yeah.
Executioner's Capsule.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's removable. Hooray!
What needs to be removed, friends?
Gitrog, World Breaker, a great big Multani.
Vince, you said you could deal with Multani, though, yeah?
No, I can eat it when it's in the graveyard to stop it coming back again.
Got it. I mean, it feels like Multani's pretty bad. World Breaker's certainly not great either.
What does World Breaker do again? I forget.
World Breaker
well,
is when you cast it, you can
exiles
destroy. Yeah,
artifact.
or
Whilst
exile,
Whilst
yeah.
it's in play, it's a 5/7 reach. Whilst it's in the
Yeah.
bin, he can sack a lander, put it back into his hand, draw a card off the Gitrog, and then recast it again. So actually, I think Worldbreak is better on the board.
Better on the board, yeah. No, I don't disagree.
Gitrog's an engine, this is an engine, and obviously Multani is
You can't kill
dangerous.
Gitrog with Executioner's Capture.
Yeah.
So let's
So
Let's
Multani
take out-
then, it sounds
yeah,
like.
Multani then, yeah. I Vince just hold that mana up forever.
Multani with the capsule.
Sure.
Now.
I've had 8 squirrels die this game. That is a travesty.
They're just so
I'm
delicious.
so sorry. Yeah.
So Moorish.
That Obosh is still in play. What
You can have a
other
little knee as a
power
treat.
toughness for your creatures?
Mine.
Yes.
5/3, 5/3, 3/4, 5/7, 6/6.
Okay. All right, I will. He's got reach, but it's got death touch. Yeah, so he'll just block, kill it, and then okay, don't want that. Vince, your knee's distracting me.
I'm sorry, they are rather. I was going to say sultry. Can knees be sultry?
I thought you were going to say supple, and I was going to be very confused.
No, that's my milking teat. Not both of them, just the singular milking teat. The third one that I've got.
You have multiple milking teats, or you only have
No,
one?
I have my 2 normal ones, and I got a third, an aftermarket teat installed.
An aftermarket, I see. Oh, you know what? I am going to leave Samantha up to be smart.
In your end step.
Oh, fuck with me. Let's do this.
He's going to kill my Deathright Shaman.
Beast within Deathright Shaman.
Hey, yay. Okay. At least Sexy Librarian gets to play another role today.
Are you not going to eat?
He's tapped already for me in the Worm Harvest to stop him casting that again.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying. One Deathright Shaman can only do so much, I guess. Draw for turn. Okay. Let's play a Temple of Silence that doesn't even scry, which is one of the saddest things I've ever heard. I'm going to play Karador for 3, I believe. He is normally 8. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 in the yard, reducing him by 7 colourless. So I had to play green, white, and a black. I can then replay 1 creature from my yard. Which I think I'm going to evoke my Moldrifter, but the problem is all the things I get back just die to the Chain Whirler again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to evoke the Moldrifter. I can evoke from graveyard, right?
By evoke, you mean you can't evoke from grave. Oh, yes, alternate casting cost, yeah. You don't mean Moldrift, you mean Riverlock.
Oh, I keep saying Moldrifter, I mean Riverlock. 1, 2...
I'm going to go and adjust my light situation because I realise I'm slowly getting dark.
You're very dark, yes.
1 second.
Riverlock comes to play and leaves again and brings back with that a Selfless Spirit and a Squirrel Lad. And the Selfless Spirit's going to try and keep these squirrels alive as I pad out my life total. Trigger. We're going to go with Cactus Girl, Sailor. I'm going to replace Librarian as a squirrel and have Foil Cat as a beast, FYI.
Okay.
And we're going to go for someone new. We're going to go for Hot Dog Vendor.
Ooh.
Indeed. Ooh. Hello, John. Would you like a hot dog?
I'm really hungry now.
And then I can't attack with this Obosh, so I think I have to pass the turn. Yeah, I'm going to pass the turn with 1 mana up.
Sacrifice Wastelands.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. And draw. Okay. That's interesting.
What is he gonna do?
I'm gonna tick up Nissa.
Yes.
Life
What's her
Line.
ultimate?
I'll untap up to 6 lands. They become 6/6 elementals. They're still lands.
Oh boy.
Oh well.
Okay. That is extremely...
That does look better. A little
Hey,
bit glary, but
look
better.
at you!
Yay, I have light. I mean, a bit glary, but if I move
Well,
my head...
it is
if I
the
move
lamp.
my
Just
head-
put your head right there. Yeah. You got
There
it.
you go. Perfect.
Nailed it.
Loom.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking of sequences now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3 black for Retreat to Hagra.
Oh, so when a life enters the battlefield, you can ping people for life loss? Is that correct?
Everyone loses a life and I gain 1 life.
Oh,
And this is-
no!
From what?
An enchantment.
Retreat.
Yeah.
Retreat to Hagra.
It just yeah, I can pull it up here.
So for those at home, there's a preview up on top right there. So landfall, +1/+0, and death touch to a creature, or each player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Not good.
Especially if escape shift's about to come.
Yep.
Yeah.
Scape shift.
Well, Titania's not there anymore. That's at least good.
So they all get sacrificed. I draw after scape shift resolves, right? From Gitrog?
Correct.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually, no, but in response to your scape shift,
Yeah?
sudden spoiling,
What does that do?
it's going to make all of your creatures lose all abilities until end of turn and become 0/2s.
Sure. Okay, so I don't draw a card.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so how much mana do I have floating? That was tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 11 minus 4 is 7 mana floating still. These are all sacrifice. So get 8 lands.
So we take 8 damage.
Yeah, everyone takes 8. And I gain 8. 1. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I still have 7 mana floating. I am going to cast Life from the Loam.
Yes.
So 5 floating. Return Lotus Fields and Gaia's Cradle and Strip Mine to my hands. I have not made a land drop this turn, so Gaia's Cradle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So I was on 5, now up to 10 again. I'm going to cast Creeping Renaissance for 5.
Oof.
Okay.
It's not that good, I don't think.
What are you picking?
I'm just having a look now to see what's good.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to pick Breacher, I think. Yeah, I'm going to return all my creatures back to my hand.
Okay.
Aye.
Blimey.
So, Multani, Titania, Wayward Swordtooth, Spitting Spider, Nantuko Cultivator.
Jesus Christ on a bike.
Shit.
5 mana still floating. That's in here. That's tapped.
Why is that tapped?
Because he just tapped it.
I played it off of
Land drop for turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was his land. Yeah, and then you tapped it to flame mana to do the
Oh, I thought you had 5 floating before that.
He did.
Floating. Yeah. Oh, you take another one from that into the battlefield. It's my 9th land.
So you had 5 floating before the cradle tap or after? Before, right?
Before.
Yeah.
5 up to 10. Back down to 5. Now down to 2. Play another land turn. Trigger. And what else is going on?
You can attack with your 0/1s.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to pass a turn. I need to gain 9 life. Oh, no, 10 life, sorry. And say... Yeah, I'm not going to attack. Yeah, go ahead.
Rob gets to untap again. Ooh!
Right. Untap. I'm on 4.
Yep.
Okay. Right, what can we do here? Cards in hand, John?
Lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
So, Rob on 4, Olivia on 8, myself on 13, and John on 23. We're back in this arch enemy scenario. Green cards are quite strong, aren't they?
They're pretty good.
It's really funny. It's almost like green is very good in Commander. Like
It's when people
really
joke about
good.
Island being the best basic land. I'm like, if you say so.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Flex those fingers.
That was a
Yeah,
knuckle crack.
flex.
I'll try and remember to add a crack in post for that.
Thanks.
I'm fine with dying now. I've had my fun.
Chief.
Yes.
Is that +1/+1 mountain walk?
No.
No, it's
No?
One less to play and all
Haste.
goblins haste.
Haste, sorry, yeah. There are so many lords, I forget what they do.
I get
Exactly.
king and chieftain mixed up.
Yeah. So no, King's the one that gives mountain walk, right? Chieftain is +1/+1 and haste.
I will take your word for it. I always get mixed up.
Yeah.
Ib the half-hearted is that? No, Ib.
Half-hearted goblin tactician.
That's it.
Like
He's not
two
the
mountains
half-hearted.
get 2 goblins, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
So every goblin you make is a 2/2, and it also has haste.
Yeah.
Interesting, as some people would say at an EDH table.
Alright, need to do maths.
Oh god, fucking count me out. I can't pronounce people's names correctly, let alone do maths. And they're very similar. And they're very similar disciplines, I've heard.
I mean, when you're a 21-year-old, you know, you can't focus. And you can't be perfect at everything.
That is true. My caffeine addiction and my youthful mind.
There you go. Sure.
Those two things combined make life very hard. So, John, do you reckon he can kill you?
Oh, I assume he can.
I can, but it costs me everything.
It's a
Interesting.
worthy sacrifice.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. It's easy for you to say.
Of course it is.
Alright, okay, let's see what we can do here. Right, we can remove blockers. 3, that's doable. Which means it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, it's still. If I kill John, basically I give the game to Vince because Vince on the highest.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it will be a very hollow victory at this point, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we can't let John win. That's the other point.
That's true. Yeah.
I can kill everybody.
Can you?
Yeah.
What,
I
like
mean, I'm okay with dying in battle with
do you
everyone.
mean draw the game?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking yes, please. John doesn't win, and it's not a hollow victory set up by a Kingmaker. That sounds great.
And it's a unique way of finishing the game.
I don't think we've had a
Get
draw on
draws very
EDH and
often.
Chill yet. I mean, if we drew on Modo, the universe might implode.
Even if you don't draw, the universe tries to implode on Moto.
I mean, Bob has crashed Modo twice on EDH and Chill, so if he's trying to crash real life Magic as well.
Rob, where are the rest of your lands? Are they being? Yeah, I was gonna say.
In the bin. He's just going to ib them away. Off they go.
Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna do. Like, okay, so my options are: I can make 10 goblins, make them 3/3s, and attack everything. But I need to put so much at John that I'm not going to be able to kill both of you two as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the issue I'm having. So instead, what I'm going to do is, having wasted my mana casting Ib and such, I'm going to tap 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And play Mana Geyser. And red to my mana pool for each tapped land your opponents control.
In response to that, I'm going to tap this Nurturing Peatland and take 1.
So what would it be at the moment?
So currently, Olivia, you have 7 tapped?
Yes.
John?
I have 9 at the moment.
7, 9 is 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
16 plus 11 is 33, 32?
I'm a dog scientist. I refrain from this. It's against my morals to do math.
I mean, fuck it, let's go, right?
Yeah.
The comment section,
so
like, could they not just do a little bit of maths?
Nope. No maths. This is a no math stream. Or video. Whatever.
Recording. Cultural artifact.
Sure.
Whoa!
Yeah, I like cultural artifact. What is that?
X damage to each player and
Each
each
creature.
creature without flying.
So that's 37 damage, 36 damage to everyone.
32 to everybody.
In response, I will sack myself a spirit to give my creatures indestructible.
Can you make yourself indestructible?
In response,
No.
I will tap Kiki, make a chain run, and kill all your squirrels.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, no! They died again! Fucking hell. Fucking
In
hell.
response, I'm gonna strip mine Vince's nurturing peatland.
What
I feel
nurture
that's
what
the
nurture
good and
pit-
just thing to do.
What nurture
Yeah.
Fuck, John.
Oh my goodness. Where was
Oh.
my openness?
And then
John, you
earthquake
forced
results.
my hand. You forced my hand.
Fuck.
I too have a Kiki Jiki in this, so.
I spent way too long just doing nothing with like 3 lands in play. I was like, well, you know.
What I wanted you to do, John, was to pop off, but with low life total, and draw a million cards, and I was just going to play Sudden Impact, which I had in hand.
I think
Oh.
my next. I think if I were to survive to my next turn, it would have been flashback, Creeping Renaissance for all the lands, play Nantuko Cultivator again, just discard all those lands again,
Oh, giant
and then just
Tuco.
draw.
And
a ton
they
of
get
cards.
sudden impacted out of the game.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, Rob, you had it in hand, right?
Yeah, I had it in hand.
Put it out, sorry, so that people at home can see it. If you got it.
Oh, let me find it.
Because that would have been pretty good. Well, I also had a similar situation, John, where like I got to quite a few lands in play, and then I had like more lands in hand. So that's why when I demonic tutored and saw the Gitrog, I was like, oh fuck it, he can try and draw me out of this. And he did pretty well. Gitrog plus Dacamore Salvage is pretty strong.
Yes, it is.
Also, this Obosh died, came back, and then never died again. Just sat in play for the rest of the game.
I
Well
wish
done,
it had
Obosh.
stayed on my board.
Well, you know, Obosh is only loyal
I
to
do.
true warriors. I don't know.
Okay. Good to know.
Sudden impact. Look at that.
I mean, it just goes to show how low impact Obosh is if your deck isn't designed for it. Because
Yeah, that's
you had in
true.
the whole game. He just didn't even draw fire, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did like 6 points of damage total. Oh, the card thing Bob's not picking up. I have to put up on screen in the edit. But it does damage equal to target player equal to number of cards in hand or cards drawn.
1 damage for each card in player's hand.
Oh, as soon as you started talking, it showed it. It's almost like
To
it could
do.
recognise your voice. So yeah, that was sweet. If John just got like sudden impacted out of the game, that would be pretty funny. But
Yeah,
that was
that was what I was
interesting.
hoping for. But...
That would have been fine.
That was a really interesting ending to the game, where like
That
you don't-
was, yeah.
no one really wants to king make. Although I accuse you of it sometimes on these videos, Rob, because obviously you make lines that are like there to tell your story, and then they might set someone up. And I do.
Well,
say
yeah,
that
this is the thing. Like, and I do it a lot, and I didn't want to put myself in a situation where, like, John and I are just blowing each other's loads, and I might have had enough to kill Elizabeth, and then you
Excuse
would
me.
have been.
What are you saying there?
Excuse me. Only I am allowed to milk John.
Well, he
And-
wasn't talking about milking him. He just wanted to blow his load.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly.
Totally different utensil.
Look, all that milking is, the end game of any form of milking is to get a load. That's all it is. Milking, whether you're talking about almonds, pigs, or dicks, you just. I don't know why I went to pigs instead of cows. I have no idea. But instead of king making, Rob, you slayed everyone.
shit.
You embraced oblivion. That was impressive.
Yep, ended the game. If John
I can appreciate that.
How often do you
Okay.
earthquake everyone to death when you're playing with a red deck?
Not as often. I normally do what I almost did there, which was get a load of lands into play, half heart them all into goblins, and attack with like a whole bunch of 5/5s.
What's the CMC on Earthquake?
Red and X.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm
on
a
the
little-
stack at that point, its CMC was 33, 34.
In hindsight, I wish I cast one of the. Oh look, I just cut to it. One of the cards that was in my hand. That
It's so foil
I
and
should have
warped.
done. It is Natural Balance, which is a card from Mirage. It has a lot of text. Each player controlling 6 or more lands sacrifices enough lands to reduce his or her land total to 5. Each player controlling 4 or fewer lands may search their library for enough basic lands to bring his or her land total to 5 and put the lands into play. Equalizes down everyone to 5,
except for the player who has Gitrogs and Titania. Obviously, but I mean, it's hugely synergistic with like the green black and green blue.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But I don't want to shit on a particular artist here, right? But that art says nothing to me. It is just a mess.
Oh, it is a mess. Even in person, it's.
Can you describe it for me? Because I'm kind of struggling here.
Well, I've previewed it and I've zoomed in on it as well, and I still can't get it.
There's some leaves on the right-hand side. They're quite detailed. They're quite nice. There looks to be some stone fingers.
I was going to say it's floating stone fingers, like falling into a lake.
There's like some coffee bean eyes. I don't know.
That might be a rock
an eye with
formation.
coffee beans around it.
The rings of a dead tree.
There's an eye in the middle of it.
Nah, that's like a cut when you cut a seed in half.
Right.
I don't fucking know. Look, John Malloy, if you're out there, I'm not shitting on your art. I'm just saying, like, it's so abstract, I have no idea. Right, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope everyone who watched this enjoyed that. And Olivia's dog's chin there, nose coming in.
Yeah.
Getting head scratches. Thank you for everyone who got involved. I'll leave links to socials and such in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. There'll be a whole playlist of similar videos to this, both on Magic the Gathering Online and in paper, where we play Commander, fuck about, chat shit, and just have a little bit of fun with Magic. Don't forget to like the video, drop a comment. I don't even give a shit what you talk. Say fuck off John or milk me hard or whatever. It's just really good for engagement and it helps the algorithm. And until next time, we'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.